Welcome to the Career Transition Masterclass. I'm thrilled to have you here as we embark on this journey together. In this 7-part series, we're going to explore essential strategies that will empower you to navigate your career transition successfully. In this 7-part series, we're going to explore essential strategies that will empower you to navigate your career transition successfully. This masterclass is specifically tailored for working, ambitious professionals just like you who are ready to embrace change and unlock new opportunities. So let's go ahead and dive in. The first thing we're going to do is identify your next move. What does that look like? If you've been feeling stuck and a little overwhelmed about the thought of making a career transition, we're going to identify your next move right now. And the way we're going to do that is assess your skills and aspirations. Now, I know this isn't the fun part, but this is a necessary part, okay? Let's go over the importance of self-assessment and understanding your current skills. Now, I know you heard the term before, hard skills and soft skills. Let's talk a little bit about that. Move myself out of the way here. Actually, let's minimize myself. There we go. Self-assessment is critical for recognizing what skills you possess that can be leveraged in your next career move. So the skills that you currently have, how can you use those skills to transition to your next move? This includes both your hard skills, which is your technical expertise, and your soft skills, which is skills like communication and leadership. So your hard skills are learned abilities you have gained through formal education, certification programs, and on-the-job training. Your soft skills are abilities that help you work with other people. They include your personality, responsibility, attitude, and motivation. So now you can distinguish between the two. And again, this is an important part of starting your career transition. Understanding what skills you have and then separating them out so you know which is hard skills and which ones are soft skills. So here's an example. If you're a project manager, assess your proficiency in project management software. That's your technical skills. That's something you learn through a certification or through working with this type of software, right? So remember, we're differentiating between the two. Your stakeholder communication. So communication, that's a soft skill, and team leadership. Now you're starting to understand your current skill set that you have. So it's essential to not only understand your skills, but also to align them with industry demands and personal aspirations. This helps in identifying realistic, fulfilling career paths. If you aspire to move into a leadership role in a tech company, research the skills in demand. So what skills are needed for me to go into this company, such as knowledge of agile methodologies? That might be a skill. This will ensure that your aspirations are in sync with the market needs. It's one thing to want to go somewhere and work in a certain industry or company or department. It's another to have the skill set to do said thing. So you want to assess your current skill set and seek out what's in demand right now in the marketplace. Okay, here's some tools to help you with your self-assessment. One is skill inventory, and the other is a personal SWOT analysis. So if we're looking at a skill inventory, this is a list of all your competencies, while a SWOT analysis is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Helps you to evaluate your professional standing and identify areas for growth. So now you know you have your list of skills, and now you're looking at, okay, which one is a strong one for me? This is an area of strength for me. This is an opportunity right here. This is an area of opportunity for me. So using these two tools, a skill inventory, that's just your list of skills, and then a SWOT analysis. Again, we're looking at the tools to help us determine the skills that we can leverage and transition. Here's an example. I keep making myself big over here, huh? Here's an example. A chart listing your skills. We talked about that. And then you categorize them into strengths. Example, excellent problem solving skills. That's a strength. Weaknesses, limited public speaking experience. So you put that over in your weakness. For opportunities, you might identify a growing demand for project managers in your industry. So that's an opportunity that you can take advantage of. So by establishing specific goals, this gives you direction to your career path and allows for focused self-improvement. You're not all over the place. It's intentional and you're focused because you've taken the time to go through the skills inventory and to chart out that SWOT analysis. And now you have short-term goals, which can include improving a particular skill, and then long-term goals, which might involve achieving a specific role or position. Here's an example. A short-term goal could be completing a certification in your field within 6 months, while a long-term goal might be to become a department head within 5 years. So that's an example. Now here's some steps that you can take. Create a skills matrix. A skills matrix visually represents your skills against roles or competencies needed in your desired career path. It helps you identify gaps and areas for improvement or development. Reflecting on past accomplishments can help you recognize patterns in your work and the skills you've used effectively. Understanding your aspirations will guide you in making intentional career decisions. Okay, in conclusion, remember, self-assessment is your first step in identifying the next move in your career. So if you've been overwhelmed and you don't have clarity around which way should I go, I like project management, I like being in operations, I like leading a team of accountants, really taking the time to assess your skill set. This helps you to understand the skills that you have currently. And now you couple that with your aspirations, this will guide you to your future decisions. Okay, I'll see you in the next video.